Here comes the devil's favorite demon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Kane marching his way to the ring. And Booker, you know what it's like to be inside the ring with the big red machine.
I mean, this guy, Kane, he's a Hall of Famer, multi-time tag team champion. He's pretty much done it all in this business. And one thing about Kane, you do not want to get in his way, man.
We're underway here with Kane in the ring.
If you were to tell me that Kane was created in a laboratory to be the living embodiment of every person on Earth's nightmares, I would believe you.
True living, breathing nightmare fuel. We've seen it up close. Kane is hell-bent on destruction above all else. That's what drives that monster. That's what he enjoys. Absolutely sickening and terrifying.
And Wwe2k26, really one of those guys who is all about no wasted motion in the ring. Everything he does between the ropes has a purpose.
I mean, even that smug smirk of Kaiser's clearly has a purpose. Letting his peers know that he truly believes they are all beneath him. Just one of the many things that has made Kaiser a long list of enemies here in WWE.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Straight to the neck. And Ludwig didn't find a defense for that attack.
Yeah, as the big red monster decided to dole out some damaging punishment right there.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Kane with bad intentions.
Can he do it here? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
They still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
What a barrage of stops.
He looks ready to strike.
Oh, clawing the eyes.
Kaiser might be able to start mounting something here.
Prime opportunity now for Ludwig to get some separation and gather himself.
Flying in like a missile.
Kane heading back to the ring from the outside.
Oh, check this out. Implanted by the DDT.
Can Ludwig secure this now?
Wow. Wow. What a match. What a grueling battle.
And as one battle draws to a close, it appears the opening salvos of the next one are about to be fired.
Trash talk, face to face.
What a showdown this would be.
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
As he is, who wouldn't be?
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponents, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A rare blend of athleticism and technical precision, AJ Styles has earned respect all over the world.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. The Celtic Warrior.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I have traded countless pints and punches with the Celtic Warrior, and I much prefer the pints if I have the choice.
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
The legend of Aleister Black. It's always growing. He's a man who loves to fight. He's always wanting to test his limits in the ring.
In recent times, Aleister Black has peeled back the curtain. He's given us some insight into his darkness, insight into his desire to fight.
Take a look at the demonic stare on the face of Aleister Black. All of the success this man has had, you can credit his mindset, his unparalleled focus, and also his intensely calm state.
This match will be contested under extreme rules. No countouts, no disqualifications, anything goes. Getting this competition underway as we see Austin Theory, AJ Styles, Sheamus, and Black.
But this is the kind of match that is going to push you both physically and mentally. You cannot hesitate using everything to your advantage because your opponents certainly will not. That certainly Kaiser-chested.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Things can get out of control in a hurry inside a fatal four-way match. How does a superstar keep from getting overwhelmed?
You've got to take this kind of match one step at a time. If you worry about elaborate plans and playing the long game, you're only going to crash and burn.
With the cover, he's going for it. And it's Theory. This one's far from over.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Hooking their opponent across the top rope. And get ready for this barrage of strikes. The beats of the bottom. And a right hand to complete the brutality. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
And Black's artillery being offset there. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
There is six that coming. Big elbow. Pumped up in the corner now.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Stone Cold.
Grin attack. Here it is. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Look at the torque. There's no escape from
And he very quickly counters.
Come back, slam down with force.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
He's able to sidestep up.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Canadian backbreaker submit.
agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do.
Oh, a stiff elbow there.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Are you not entertained?
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Driven down.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Ooh, look at this. Playing him out on top of the ladder. Very vulnerable right now.
We've seen this before, and let me tell you, it never ends well.
The Celtic Warrior.
Connected with white noise.
Sheamus with the victory. What a match. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos.
We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
To hear Chelsea Green tell it, she's one of the all-time greats in the business.
Chelsea Green does love to get ahead of herself, but Chelsea is a great competitor. No question. She's no joke in the ring.
You better tell her that, because Green has a habit of making herself the punchline.
I'm not saying anything to Chelsea, not me.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents. It's Tiffy time.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Everything Tiffany Stratton sets her mind to, she excels at. Whether that's being a collegiate gymnast, a WWE superstar, or just the prettiest person in the building.
Wade, I'd say you're going overboard, except you're actually not wrong. Tiffany has shut up anyone who would accuse her of being just a pretty face.
It all certainly speaks for itself.
Here we go with Tiffany Stratton in action tonight.
And just look at Tiffany Stratton. This is a woman who doesn't just walk into an arena, she owns it. We're looking at the epitome of class, style, athleticism. You can't deny that she is the total package.
I see she's not the only one that considers herself the center of the universe. I will admit, she makes a good argument for that belief of her abilities in the ring.
You know, we all know it, man. Chelsea Green looking to send a message tonight. And if she has to...
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Boom! Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can just see their horns getting heavy after all this.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh! Ooh! Fist for fist, just rattling them off. Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor. Oh!
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
Any of Chelsea Green's defenses have been pegged.
Connects. Saw it coming. Using the rope to their advantage.
Oh. Very effective. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Oof, whipping the neck.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Oh, grating across the face. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Cover. There's two. She kicks out with force.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. Chelsea Green with all the time in the world. Chelsea Green just ended this.
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
She just refused to stay down.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Sent flying out of the ring here. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move. Up high.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Dragons averts the attack. Oh.
2. And a standing moonsault.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And she re-enters the ring.
Some intimidation tactics from Tiffany Stratton.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out.
Sky high!
Way up there.
And she breaks the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, just stomping right there to the gut.
Drop kick to the face.
This timing with that swing, boy.
That's going to sting. Hooking her up.
Hangman's neck breaker. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
Chelsea one step ahead.
Chelsea Green.
Oh, pretty hard. That could end Tiffany's night.
Makes the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this. You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
A monumental win for not only Green, but for each and every single one of us true patriots who continue to support such an upstanding public official. Miss Green, we salute you.
The OTC is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
All the ups and downs of the bloodline, all the betrayals and fracturing, none of that has changed the threat that Roman Reigns poses in the ring. Make no mistake, Roman is still the most dominant force in WWE.
Oh, and I don't think anyone would make the error of thinking otherwise. Reigns has proven that he's not going to be moved off the top of the mountain.
Although many have tried, and pretty much all have failed.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent. He is one of one. Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
Yeah, did you notice he got taller, too?
He's just standing straighter, Cole. I think he's been doing more stretches, too. And one of those reasons could account for the appearance of added height.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
And it's El Grande Americano here, set for competition.
El Grande Americano is a competitor with a proud history in this industry. A trailblazer of a luchador. As an in-ring innovator, Americano has seen and done it all.
So El Grande Americano claims, and if he truly is worthy of all that praise, then he'll dazzle us with his lucha libre abilities right now.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Ooh. Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. What a counter.
Misses on the springboard.
Oh, what a club.
Oh, a mercy.
He's got the shoulders down. Dying a 2 count there.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Sky high.
In the air. And connects.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
With some room. There goes all of our stuff, dog.
Whip back into the ring.
Big Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear! Roman might have him.
And the cover. Climbing the ranks with that victory there.
Big time win tonight, but wait a minute. Look out from behind.
Yeah, no rest for the weary. Looks like there's some competition waiting in the wings. Here we go with Roman Reigns in action tonight.
Oh, you talk about a top-tier...
Look at this. Crucial moment. The Rock looking for the submission. A powerhouse attack.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost? Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Strong kick.
The Rock with some good timing here.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
What's he got in mind here? Down with the Samoan drop.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Clubbing forearm. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Two superstars from the same historic lineage, The Rock and Roman Reigns. This is personal.
Yeah, and in terms of the family dynamics, you have to imagine The Rock feels Reigns has been insubordinate. He's the biggest superstar that the Anoa'i family has ever produced. Yet Roman...
Raphael hooks it in, connects with a rock bottom.
There won't be any coming back for Roman.
Champion surviving here tonight. What a match.
Hold on just a second. I don't think this superstar's here to celebrate.
Oh, face to face. This could be a future championship matchup, and I'm here for it.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate. Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task. The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stand up for Charlotte Flair.
Well, I hope for her sake she's psychologically prepared. Bliss is a master of mind games and manipulation.
This one's official, and it's... Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper! And just look at how tight the... Trying to get out of the submission, and does! Kick gets caught.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
reversed it.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Going for the early cover.
And she kicks out.
She's going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here.
Avoided any damage there.
Big boot. And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
Yeah, watching Charlotte aggressively work the opposition. Setting them up in the corner.
Didn't see that DDT coming.
Counter by Charlotte. And a big boot by Charlotte. Stomping. Ouch. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
This is Bliss on the receiving end of the Queen's ire.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Rope there.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
She counters it. Setting them up, going to hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Charlotte caught by the counter. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Uh-oh. Flashback. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Charlotte's still in this.
Incredible. She kicks out before the two at this point. Flair with the wherewithal to avoid that. Massive spear.
And Bliss delivered that to Charlotte with malicious intent. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure four.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure eight. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled. Charlotte Flair can taste the
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure eight.
great wherewithal.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
She's going for the victory. She breaks the ref's count.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Side slam. Tossed back into the ring. Charlotte has fighting mind.
From the top. Oh.
What a way to get out of that one. Targeting the arm now.
She evades the attack. Kick to the leg. Oh, bunch of strikes.
Brutal strikes.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
Oh, yes. Boom! Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Face plant.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Alexa's attack's looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on.
authority. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
That's it. Alexa just ended things.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
That's right. Here's why Charlotte Flair is the GOAT.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag. Flair retaliating. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Textbook neck breaker.
Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
Charlotte now taking control. Natural selection.
Feeling like it's over. The cover.
Kick out at two.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out, but I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
Charlotte now has to find something else to fall back on. Something that can give her the result she's looking for.
Vicious attack to the spine.
And she reversed it. Flashback. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Soaring.
Look at the power.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Come down to size with that. My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Oh, God, face first.
Oh, damaging the arm.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Stalking from above.
Taking flight. Oof, no way home.
Loving blow. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Trading counters here.
Flair was waiting on that.
Now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to fight.
Charlotte with her opponent down. Looking for something big here. Handspring and connects with a massive clothesline.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair.
Spike face first. This is when the Queen needs to dig down deep.
This is a critical time for blast off.
Diving Hurricane Rana. And Charlotte takes another beating there.
The Queen is dealing with from the top. Twisted Bliss finds the mark.
Bliss might have this wrapped up.
Two. After the victory here tonight.
The match is over, but the beating apparently is not.
This competitor, they should be absolutely sick to their stomach after this.
The referee finally got some control, but the damage has been done. Here comes Naomi. Overlooked, underrated, and very angry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
A massive presence in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next. Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test.
Naomi getting things underway here.
I got advised caution when tangling with Naomi. This woman isn't here to play nice or put on a show. Naomi is going to hit hard, often, and without any remorse. Tonight, Naomi wants to hurt somebody.
Yeah, when it comes to achieving her goals in the ring, Naomi is done waiting in line and playing by the rules. Friend or foe, Naomi will take you out.
But just look over that, Raquel Rodriguez. That's what dominance look like, man. That power, that size. Try to stand toe-to-toe with Rodriguez and just see what happens.
Nothing good, that's for sure. Raquel Rodriguez is as mean as they come. She's always looking to make sure the rest of the locker room knows it.
Power slam. Good night.
Stomped into the ground.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Caught in a bad spot.
Rope landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Naomi heading back to the ring.
Backing her into that corner now.
Naomi put a stop to that.
Bulldog.
Springboard misses the target.
And here we go. The Boston Crab with nowhere. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
Caught with a clothesline.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. To a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And Rodriguez got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse.
This could be it for Raquel. It's all over. Naomi gets the win. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Raquel Rodriguez was not expecting a loss tonight.
And it's always a bit of a shock whenever big-time power.
Oh my God, the Beast is back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments. He just put the whole locker room on notice. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master.
I mean, this got to be a surreal moment. How nervous are you right now in the ring?
He can't get lost in the magnitude of the moment because he has to prepare for an encounter with the Beast incarnate.
This match is underway, and in action is Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar is mean as they come. Actually, he's meaner, dog. Brock's fury and his powerhouse body makes him someone you have to fear inside that square circle.
Yeah, it would be foolish to take on Lesnar without considering the potential consequence to
A true expert grappler, Chad Gable. There isn't a hold, strike, counter, or suplex tactics that Chad Gable hasn't mastered. In fact, he might just turn this match into a clinic.
The only clinic Chad Gable could teach would be one that inflates it. Can Chad get out of this? Brock Lesnar has done it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
What a win for Lesnar.
Chad Gable not exactly delivering a masterclass tonight. He won't be taking this lightly.
for an ungrateful WWE Universe.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
Got that look in his eye, man. He's amped up for this match, man. He's hyped, man.
He's not here to dance and clap. He's out here to demand his respect. It's time to thank God for the new Kofi Kingston.
And his opponents, first, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
You know, I gotta say, I love that Kofi Kingston has found his edge. He's just looking better than ever right now.
I've always known how good Kofi is, but I don't know if I agree with the way he's going about his business.
That's right. It is his business. And he's finally started to realize that.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
And just a reminder, there's no give in that chamber, no give in any part of that structure, no safe spot, not even in the pod, man. These superstars are about to risk it all for that taste of immortality in this business. Give them their props, man. He's all set for action, man. He's ready. I can't wait.
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Not a superstar you want to take lightly or look past. Otis obviously loves to have fun and goof around, but if you set him off, he is a vicious, devastating force, an absolute bulldozer of a man.
Yeah, just because Otis is friendly doesn't mean he'll just let you walk all over him. Push Otis and he'll push back. All 330 pounds of him.
Oh, man. Here comes Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face. All business. Nothing but pure anger.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
I always say competing in that elimination chamber is like competing in hell. I know what all these superstars are about to go through. I just hope they just get out of this match without major injury. Time for him to put on a show, man. He's more than ready to perform.
Guys, I am feeling the power of Tozawa.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa!
A man who never backs down from a challenge. It doesn't matter how much bigger you are than him, how much tougher. Akira Tozawa will always stand his ground against you.
It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight. The dog, and Tozawa, got a lot of fight in him. He's got a lot of heart.
He's got some great dance moves, too.
He needs to cut that out or learn how to do that spin-a-rooney, man.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And now the time we've all been waiting for, the Elimination Chamber match. Getting this competition underway as we have Rusev and Akira Tozawa. And it's all a matter of time now until we see the Elimination Chamber pods empty. With Kofi, Penta, Otis, and Xavier Woods.
Yeah, and you have to be on your toes whenever you step into the Elimination Chamber. We've seen lifelong friendships dissolve in the chamber, And any alliance is merely temporary. Squashed with a center. Good reflexes from him there.
What's coming next? A back suplex. And this is just outrageous power. Into a German. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Tozawa manages the count.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
A quick cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
Dog. Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Able to capitalize on Rusev's mistake.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Up front, he's going for the pin.
And here comes Kingston, poised to enter the chaos of the Elimination Chamber. Wicked roundhouse kick.
What a clothesline! We're still waiting on more superstars to enter this Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, but when you're in the chamber, you really don't want to worry about what's looming in those pods. You gotta focus on who's in front of you.
He thinks he has it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Neck breaker!
Rusev a step ahead.
He's in a predicament here.
Uranagi with authority. Hold on. Distressing moment here for Rusev.
After everything. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Featherweight takedown. Stop.
Scaling the chamber wall. Not sure he's thought this through. No. That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all.
Isolating the arm.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Whoa with the drop kick.
Kofi with the setup.
Pin with the SOS.
Off into the pin. Two.
First matches of the chamber, but this thing is far from over.
Well, with their opponent down now, looking to ensure it stays that way.
3 big knees to the hamstring. He slipped out of the way there.
And here comes Penta, poised to enter the chaos of the Elimination Chamber.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Kick to the body, into the code red. Avoids the kick.
Oh, just return fire with a super kick. Boom.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. And that explosive style of Kingston got dampened a bit there.
Pen
Shoulders down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Sling blade.
Uh-oh.
Penta fends that off.
Paying it back with their own counter.
2-on-1 setup. Enziguri connects.
What's he thinking here?
Drive enough. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And quick as a flash, the SMS connects.
2 count. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Powerbomb position, up we go, and down across the knee.
He goes back into the ring here. Gets it. This is it. Still only got one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here. Thanks to
Hope he got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count.
But we're far from over as we're looking at the final 4 now.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
No, so-called dentist.
oof.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Damaging the windpipe.
Otis perched up top.
From the top.
Comes down with force. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is what the chamber does to a person. I'm actually surprised that
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this back.
Check this power out.
Boom, bang, face first. And now, the accolade, submission move, locked in. The spine being put under a tremendous amount of pressure here.
so many men.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Planted with a DDT instead.
These superstars just laying it all over that. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that.
Perfectly aimed strike by Woods.
Fist right into the face.
Kobe got him back.
Smashed with the forearm.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And then
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
he kicks out before the count starts.
Deep into the match and not even a 1 count. What stamina. And crashing to the floor goes Rusev.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Oh, goodness. Just took that glass door off its proverbial hinges.
Just force behind that, such malice. This is what the Elimination Chamber is all about.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And then, roll up here. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Now going to scale the chamber wall.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
No, no, no. He's able to dominate.
Check this power out.
And the referee's hand never even touched the mat. Kobe just kicked out before that could happen. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but
He just slipped right underneath him and was able to counter.
Otis fixed on finishing this right now. Then
Big Otis with a big Otis slam.
Kobe couldn't avoid the big shot.
2.
that's it.
Kingston has been
Three
eliminated.
superstars left standing inside the chamber.
Oh, no! Good God! What just happened?
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match. And that hurt. What a reversal. Oh, my. And then back to Rusev.
Oh, check this power out.
Boom, bang.
Face first. And now, the accolade.
Oh,
Xavier
tapping out,
Woods has been
surrendering
eliminated.
to the pain, man.
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
Oh, what a
Cover, cover. This could be it. And he fights it off.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Got those ready.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. And that toss sent them soaring. Reversal catches Otis there. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain. Uh-oh, stop to the spot.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade! Ruth has to submit. Valiant effort, but couldn't hold on any longer.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner,
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit, and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division. One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
Oh, yes. hits hard, doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And but that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
Julia ready to show the world just how dangerous the beautiful madness truly is.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Directly onto the chest. Stomping away.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality. Oh, what a boot. Senton connects.
Crushing face buster.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Nia at full throttle.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Julia, oh, look out. It's on now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
She might be going for her black belt with that kendo stick.
Just how vicious and mean do you really have to be to win in an I Quit match?
Well, ask yourself, how strong is a superstar's willpower? Because that is what you have to break. Any ounce of holding back is a losing recipe. You have to shatter any hope inside your opponent to force them to give up.
Oh, man.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, my Lord.
Julia got out of the way.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle. The powerhouse Jax in complete control and looking to cause some major damage here. This not looking good at all. Oh, my.
Samoan drop right off the second rope, baby.
What's going on here?
Oh, well, look who it is. This is a no DQ match. It's all legal.
And she's taking advantage of it.
And there's nothing the referee can do.
Putting a stop to this interference.
Crashing down with a powerbomb. Good for her. Putting a quick end to this mess.
Man.
Julia just dumped to the outside.
And this one might be headed ringside. She throws her back in.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice being cut off at every pass.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Nia.
Ah, big boot. Ah, jeez.
Jax has her lined up. Effortless strength for Nia Jax. Opponent in the air and comes with a powerbomb.
That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words. I quit.
Ah, vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
She's digging deep here, trying to fight this submission off and keep from quitting.
No.
That was definitely a no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in. Big leg drop.
Oh, right in the arm.
Annihilating offense from Nia Jax.
And I don't see Jax slowing down whatsoever. Opponent defenseless, and it's about to get even worse because in the drop zone for a huge with the Annihilator.
That must have felt like having a house dropped on you.
Yes, I quit.
That's it. It's a wrap. They quit. You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, I quit.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Nia Jax.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast incarnate has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy, and records to break. And Brock is ready to once again make history every time that bell rings.
Over the last 3 decades, this man has dominated collegiate wrestling, MMA, and WWE. Nobody has exhibited dominance across more forms of combat than Brock Lesnar.
But everyone knows the Beast is at his best in a WWE ring. And we're about to see why. We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponent, accompanied by the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hogan.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match.
Oh, my God, we're awaiting catastrophic levels of carnage from Brock Lesnar.
The forecast tonight calls for an F5.
We're underway here with Brock Lesnar in the ring.
With Brock Lesnar in the ring, you really don't know what's about to happen. When you're built like Brock, with a mean streak like Brock, with the skills of Brock, you can really do whatever the hell you want.
There's always a sense of chaos whenever Lesnar's music hits. Throughout his career, we've seen how quickly he can snap. That's what makes Brock Lesnar as dangerous as he is decorated.
But there's a...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Too soon.
Switching it up into a backdrop.
On target of the arm. Looking for the quick pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Brock getting out of harm's way. Precision punch.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
Collar and elbow.
Oh, my!
Oof! All right, quick takedown, double like a high stacked pin here.
And that only gets a 1 count.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Turning the tables.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
He counters with a great reversal. Locking up with one another. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Hulk Hogan has made a career out of overcoming adversity, but Brock Lesnar is understandably a whole other type of adversity. Corey, what do you think Hogan needs to do here if he wants to come out on top against the Beast incarnate?
The thing about Hogan, Cole, is he always has one thing his opponents are severely lacking. The energy of all the Hulkamaniacs propelling him forward. So once again, he needs to channel that energy. I assume he already said his prayers.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Knee strike connects.
High knee right between the shoulders.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yes, Hogan really channeled his intensity there, and not a moment too late. Hulkamania running wild, and Hogan's loving it.
Wow, Brock waylays it. Brock Lesnar.
The Brock lock is applied.
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
That'll do it.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Hogan laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career, although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the near future.